Yo, what is up, guys? How y'all doing? We are Kirby, Liam, no name person, Escanor in the chat. How you guys doing, man? Hope you guys are doing well, baby. Let's get started with the stream. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, we're getting this, bro. We're getting the Transcended Potential Selector, bro. I'm excited for that. I don't know who to pick. I'm probably leaning towards a Medish Show. You know what I'm saying? A Medish Show. But let's see. Depending on, let's say, the sneak peek, our decision could change. We could potentially hold on to this and wait for the sneak peek or whatever. Because, like, they announced a live stream, I'm pretty sure, right? So, yeah. But I think the safest pick would be a Meta Show since he's a support. I got so lucky today. I got a regen and judgment. Yeah, bro, I saw, bro. You got really lucky. But you started off pretty bad, though. You ended up getting, what, like a patience from the store? But getting 2 CTPs from, what you said, like 3 rolls? That is insane work, man. Ah, damn. Why didn't they give us a dupe? I give us a premium drop. Boom. Fuck. Warpath. I don't have any crystals. Me neither, man. 35 crystals, baby. Buy that shit. Get the fuck out of here. We don't have much from the login. Just whatever. Just whatever. Go with him. But yeah, we basically finished our crafting event yesterday, man. But we did not pick up the selector, the base CTP selector. And today we're getting a CTP from the 11th anniversary special part 2. We already got the Soul of the Palatine. We're literally 70 away, so we need to complete these 2 objectives. Let's start with this one, super villain female. We can use Scarlet Witch there. So yeah. Hopefully I can get a regen, patience, or judgment within the time frame of the exchange event. Hopefully, man. How far are you with the thing objective? What do you call that? Your agent training objective? Don't you get like a CTP selector from there? Or even if you complete Thor's whole objective, where you tier 4 him, you can get a CTP selector. Worst case scenario, you can pick up one of those CTPs, reforge it, and pick up the reforged CTP selector. I feel like you are at a safe place. Within the week, you should be able to get your hands on another CTP. Oh, you're on day 3. You should still be able to complete Thor's tier 4. I don't know how your progress is like that. 34 mission points. Yeah, I don't think from the agent training you're probably gonna get that. Probably from, you know, need 60 for the selector. I see. Okay, then it should be possible. Let's say like day 7 or 8 should give you enough points for 60, right? Maybe even like day 6. Yeah, I think you're at a safe place. I'm mission 34 or 39 for tier 4 Thor. I have no clue what the last mission is or like what the number is. I don't know, man. Well, you should be fine, especially with like having 3 options now. Before it was just a patience, man. I'm not spending money on the game for at least a month. Fair enough, Liam. Probably don't spend on the game, period, bro. Like, that shit out of here, bro. I'm regretting not waiting. I regret too, man. But yeah, it is what it is. But yo, let's go collect that objective. Now, only thing we got left is the world boss. Oh, we got. Oh, how far are we from unlocking this? Beast one time. You don't have Beast at tier 2. Yeah, it's okay. Alright, let's get the clears on. Venom does not need 2 supports anymore. I'd rather give that to him. Actually, you know what? I'll do this. I don't have a speed tier 4, do I? Nope. I need a speed tier 4 quick. Nick Fury on him. Yep, looks good. Let's go run that shit. What the hell is Kirby even on about, bro? Shut the hell up, bro. I got Mephisto uniform and Sentry and Wolverine, Luna, Storm, Cyclops, Venom. I have 1700 crystals. Should I get Null or Save? I only recommend investing in Null if you have Agent Venom, his uniform, and his artifact. In any other scenario, I don't think it's worth. Plus, he's gonna be very expensive. You already have a lot on your plate. I probably would stay away from her. I mean, why did I say her? Him. I was planning of going starting with Wanda. Yeah, I mean, you have her unlocked, right? You can slowly start working on her. I started working on her pretty early, so you know. So I must go Kang. Yeah, Kang is better than Null early on, but you get better value from Null when you have those things that I mentioned. Without that, Null is pretty mediocre, especially for like early accounts, because like you also need a team up collection and whatnot. You don't know the meme? No, bro, I've never heard of that meme. Weird sounding meme. What up, gamer? How you doing, bro? How you doing, big dog? All right, let's go. We completed our objective, and now we have access to the dimension chest. CTP. We can potentially get a comp. If we get a comp, I am probably gonna save some crystals and unequip the comp from Thor, because like I don't want to give him a mighty comp. Like, I made a mistake equipping this in the first place, but it is what it is. I have Wanda unlocked. I bought her for 2.6 million. Perfect, man. I had to waste my runs to unlock her, and I low-key regret it. If I had known that they would have given us her, you know, allowed us to pick her up from the store for gold, I would have definitely done that instead of wasting my runs. It is what it is. Let's open this. Let's go, boys. Got that dimension chest for the C. Fuck. CTP of energy. Perfect. We got some fodder. That means that shit is going down. The crafting event. Easy as it is. We get the selector for I'm just going with plain and simple rage. We will give this. Who do I give this to? Wait, let me decide that first before I do pick it up, man. Just woke up hoping for a better and energetic day. Damn, where are you for it to be early in the morning? Nice. Let's see. Oh, we can give this to Luna Snow. Hell yeah. Alright, let's pick that shit up, baby. Pick that shit up. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, 0.5. Not the decent roll. It doesn't matter though. We got that, and we're gonna equip it on Luna. Wait. Let me double check. After tier 4 Sentry, I'm gonna start working on Mephisto. Even though it is gonna take a while, I am gonna build him, and I'm tier 4ing him next most likely. So, do you guys think I should put it on Luna or Mephisto? I feel like I'll get more value from her, while I don't while I am building Mephisto, but in the meantime, I also do need to get a Mephisto CTP. Oh, I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Wish you luck. Thank you. Tried crafting up really, but wasted. Damn. I saw a couple people craft Brillies today, man. Unfortunate that you did not have that luck, bro. Damn. If I get a selector or one of the 3 CTPs, I'm definitely gonna exchange for a Mighty Conk. Yeah. At the Mighty level, a Conquest is decent. Rage is of course good, but like I feel like Mighty Conquest is gonna give you definitely better value, especially early on. You want like a decent PvP character, so Sentry is gonna fulfill that role with that Mighty, you know, Conquest. Let's go. We got a CTP of Rage on our girl Luna. She's already at level 80. So yeah, after we tier 4 Sentry, it's gonna be interesting to see how things pan out for us. I have a regular comp. Should I put it on Luna? I also have 2 regular Rages. What is the drop rate of this? Again, you guys gotta keep that in mind that with low instinct, competition doesn't perform the best. Plus, competition technically needs to be at a Mighty level because the Fury proc is what, you know, contributes to high scores the most. So if you're just gonna equip it on a base level, just equip a Rage is what my opinion would be. But if you plan on, like, you know, reforging that comp later down the line, you can probably go with the comp as well. You can use Luna for the tier 4 discount. I think so. Yeah, I can. I have that shit right here, man, and I don't know who to put. I mean, I know who to put it on, but given the circumstances, I might just go with Luna before Mephisto and get him to like 80 in the meantime. I don't know. We'll see. Also, No Name said, if I get... okay, you said that, yeah. I rerolled the Rage I got from Agent Training. I couldn't get 0.9, so I got stuck with 0.7. I have no more rerolls left. Once you get more rerolls, just try getting the 0.9. It doesn't make sense to use her with, you know... Alright, let's try her out, man. Fuck it. Okay, let's try her out. This buff does not apply to her, so keep that in mind. But she does get like a decent, what is it called? Elemental buff from both the characters. So there's that. Oh, pow. Let's just use this here. But yeah, like Gamer Thor said, I might end up using the tier 4 discount on her before tier 4ing Mephisto, maybe. Who knows? Her damage is pretty low. You want to get her to tier 4 pretty quick. Okay. It's okay. She's gonna still give us decent numbers in Alliance battle. And that's all that we care about in the meantime before we get Mephisto upgraded. I think we're gonna die there if we don't move. Actually, no, she's dealing very good damage. Not as good as Storm, but like still, you know what I'm saying? Got that Rage, so easy money. Fuck off, man. I want to work on Luna next. Should I get her uniform and work on her to tier 3 and use a 40% tier 4 discount on her? Yeah, you could. You could potentially use that on her. Get some decent value out of it. Am I not hitting her or something? Why is my damage so low with Storm? What the fuck? Storm is tripping. Oops. Yeah, you can definitely do that, bro. All of you opened the chest today, right? I think today everybody is getting the chest from the, I mean, the CTP chest from the pass. What did you end up? What did you guys end up getting, man? Intrigued. You guys saw us get the energy, so let me know what you guys end up. What the? I opened long back and I got a greed. How'd you get it long back? What? Did you buy the pass? Like $30? Brilliant conquest. Oof. Also, you bought the pass. Nice, man. Congrats on that, brilly. I did not get a brilly myself. I got a mighty conquest. Absolute BS. But it's okay. It's okay. It is what it is. Also, she has more value, like human. Oh yeah. I mean, talking about her typing and her qualifications and like all the tags that she has, she's one of the best, man. Like pound for pound, one of the best, man. Especially with now that she has like what, not paywall. Oof. I have like 96k support tokens. Should I use them on custom gears, Urus, or save for bios? I personally on this account save for bios. Retry for free. Wow. What the fuck? This is my first time failing Gene. Is that why they showed me that? Because like this run felt like, you know, unusually hard. My storm performs way better. I don't know what the hell's going on. But yeah, like I was saying, no name. I usually save it for bios. When I need specific bios, I use it there. There is no rush in spending those because like you can spend those whenever you want. Or if you have like very low gears, since it has like a buy limit, you could possibly buy the things like 300k here. You see, like you can buy these gear up kits if it's like running low for you, for example, because like they have limits on buying or whatever. I got a destruction from the past and authority from the 24-hour surprise shop. The surprise shop did kind of scam a lot of people, man. I haven't bought it on this account. I don't have the crystals or the facilities for that, big man. But you can still get your hands on a comp. So a few lucky people do get comps, man. Did get comps, I have to assume, I guess. How much do you have for materials? This is not a good deal. Only a selector. If it was like all 4 of these mats for like $8. Oof. I need more skill cooldown and ignore defense. You can also get Urus from farming dispatch with energy. But yeah, I mean, you can pick up whatever you need from the Dimension Mission store, man. None of it is bad, per se. So, yeah. It's like, it's very convenient having that there. The hell is Ghost Rider getting that shit, bro? Now let's use this team. No ways, we're way too low. Bro. Oh. Had a test today. I didn't study or fill out any notes, and somehow it was mad easy. Nice. Congrats on not being stupid. What class was it for? Some history or some shit, bro. English, math. Science gang? Ooh, nice. Nice, bro. If you went to college, what would you study, Kirby? I think I asked you this before. I have no recollection of what you said. If I did ask you that. I know like Liam was gonna study like medical and stuff. Crazy work. Be like a heart and lung surgeon. I was thinking of a veteran. Oh. Bro wants to be a vet. I love animals. Nice. What would you study for that? Is there like a specific degree for that shit? I have no clue. Not familiar with that subject or field, I'd have to say. We're in a race and now winning. What up, Milk? I think I missed your first chat, bro. How you doing, man? Hope you are doing well, my guy. I want to spend annual salary on MF. Be like Milk. Yeah, hopefully you make it, bro. Finally be VIP 20. Bro gets his first paycheck and the first thing he does is spend on MFF. Crazy work. No, we're wasting our time, man. Whale. MFF is gonna be alive for a good while. You say that to yourself, but you don't believe it. Let's cross our fingers when we say that shit, bro. You're not killing our Wolverine, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. Easy money. Dean's gonna come online and be like, what CTP do you have on your Wolverine? This game has survived while newer games like Mystic Mayhem only lasted a year. Man, Mystic Mayhem was the most boring game ever, man. I played that shit, bro. I was like, what the hell is going on, bro? Like, there's no, like, you know, dynamicness in the game. You just collect characters and just play one single story mode, bro. Like, MFF always is innovative in terms of, like, bringing in new game modes. Even though they're, like, not as consistent, I'd have to say. But, like, it's still more, you know, in-depth than whatever the hell that game was doing. Garbage. Garbage. I played it for a while. I did not like it, man. Outlived many MFF game. I mean, Marvel games. Yeah, that is right. God damn, bro. I have no damage dealing characters, bro. What the fuck? What did I go? Check DMs? Nah, man. Good. No opening Instagram, man. I tried Marvel Snap a year ago. Game's ass, pure ass. I tried Strike Force. What about what's the other one called? Conquest or some shit? Is that one good? Man, my first was MFF in terms of Marvel games. That's the only one that has stuck around for me, man. MFF never dies. But players' patience. Yeah, but don't say that, bro. You're gonna end up getting a patience, bro. CTP of patience. Conquest is boring. Fuck. DLC is Clash of Clans, bro. Clash of Clans is a good game. Got bad though, but like, it used to be a good game. Conquest of Champions. I also downloaded that game because like I used to get a lot of the ads for that game when I first started playing MFF. So I was like, let me try this shit. And I was like, what the hell? I can't get my favorite characters. Are you fucking serious, bro? I have to pay for that shit? I quit, bro. Like some bullshit, man. Already got 2 times consecutively, one from the weekly pass and one from the monthly login. The game's testing your patience, bro. Get a hint, bro. Yeah, man, I got a mighty patience yesterday on my main, so I'm right there with you, my guy. You miss one day, you can't reclaim. Fuck that game, bro. Trash. Absolute garbage. Compared to MFF, bro, that shit got nothing on our boy. I mean, our whatever. Call MFF my boy. You know what I mean. MFF forever. I also feel like this gameplay, I don't think any other game can replicate. I genuinely enjoyed this gameplay a lot. It has like added skill aspect to it as well. I don't know. Maybe I have to play the other games more seriously for that to make sense. Null Roar Boss is annoying as fuck, especially for new accounts. Yeah. But you just have to understand the patterns, if I'm being honest. I mean, on this account, I myself cleared it in what, like 3 days? And I had like what 3 or 4 clears by the end of like my first or second week. It's just you have to know what you have to do, you know. And yeah, but yeah, I get where you're coming from, but I think I would disagree to a certain extent, because now they give you peers, I think 7% from what the 7.5% almost from the Doctor Strange card set that you get for absolutely free. I feel like that helps a lot to clear pretty early. Your only bottleneck is like skill cooldown, which you can work on like slowly, of course. But yeah. Tap, Strike Force is Snooze Fest, Snap is just Pokemon but Marvel branded. What the fuck? Man, can you stop with the proper attacks, man? Stupid ass beach. You cannot clear Null Day 2 unless it's the anniversary, my guy. I'm like 90% sure. Maybe it isn't, I don't know. Under the hype for Snap. I have no clue how those games are performing or how they are. Which one has the biggest like player base? What up, Marsh? How you doing, big dog? I swear, every other time we got Gene, it was much easier. I don't know why it's feeling so like sluggish today. Is this our first time doing stage 9? Who gets excited for a virtual card game? Oh, bro. Wait till the FIFA Ultimate Team players show up, bro. Nah, bro. EAFC now. Virtual cards. Wow. Special skill set for defeating enemies. You can use your favorite characters as a team, various characters, and more. Yeah, also the fact that you can like pick up your favorite character. They could potentially be shit, but you can still get them, build them, however you want to play the game. It is what it is, you know? Like, you have complete freedom over how you play the game. From what I've heard, MCOC, you can't really get your hands on your favorite characters because they're all what, like RNG to get them. Like, bro, are we serious right now? If that's the case, man, I'm not playing that shit ever. But to be fair, they keep up with like updating the game more consistently, right? Like adding new characters or whatever. Just chilling with the Yorkies. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm assuming you're on a walk with your doggos. I hate how most people say MFF is pay to win. Well, technically it is pay to win, but it's like, it depends on what you consider winning. Late game stuff is of course pay to win, but like early to mid game is pretty chill. You can do whatever you want for free. I'm trying to save up to get his uniform. Null almost there. It's pretty good character in timeline. You're probably better off with Sentry, but if you like him, it is what it is. Actually, you know what? Let me upgrade one of my characters' ISOs instead of wasting that shit there. Have Luna, Doctor Strange, Ghost Rider, Venom. Who should have a Mighty Rage? Out of those, Luna and Venom would be my top two. In any other case, I'd probably say like Loki would be the best for your first Mighty Rage. But yeah, it would be those two characters. Let's combine. What the fuck am I doing? Combination. I forgot Steps of Marvel mobile games, Marvel Puzzle Quest, Story Time. I see. Most of the Marvel games are pay to win. It's pay to win if you want to build your roster top notch. That's the case for almost every game, no? But yeah, I guess, yeah, you're right. It is pay to win. Polishing up the BUFFSD selector for Gore's best CTP, hopefully. Brother, it's a conquest, bro. I don't think you have to like think twice with that. I got Mighty Conquest for Sentry and have another one in my inventory. Nice, man. How you doing, Takes? Hope you're doing well. Oh, Marsh invited me to a GBR. I do need a GBR run. I don't know if he has already completed his. Okay, can he carry us? That's what I'm asking. Let me hop in the Discord. I see. I got Sentry, Wolverine, and I'm now trying to get Null for the timeline team. I'd probably say Kang is better than Null, unless you have Agent Venom's uniform and artifact. But yeah, and also keep in mind, Gore is most likely coming as the next native tier 3 to get a tier 4. So yeah, you gotta keep that in mind. Things are gonna get exciting pretty soon. I will work on Loki to tier 4 next. Okay, nice, nice. Should I put Δɪռლი̀ Conk on Sentry or Kang? Me personally, I would put it on Sentry first. But if my Sentry has Δɪռლი̀ Greed, then put it on Kang. Fuck it. I wouldn't say like Sentry's best CTP is not the Greed. I have to, you know, put a disclaimer out there. But since you already have it on him, you could probably get better value from that conquest on Kang. So yeah. There's 50 plus days till it expires. I will want to find out. I will wait to find out. Yeah, nice. That is not a bad idea. I myself did not wait and I picked up a conquest. The main reason being, I have the CTP swapper thing, the token that you get in my inventory. So I thought, why not, you know? Why not pop that shit and see? Whatever the hell happens, happens. Read this, gang. Read what? Yeah, Marsh, I think it has like a 60-day timer. What the hell are these teams? Nah, bro, I apologize, but you guys can do that shit on your own. LQ Diodo. Hello, my guy. Read Discord, gang. Brother, write that shit here, or I'm not reading that shit, right? I don't have Discord open today. I'm being lazy as fuck. Fuck it, I'll open it on my phone. Discord. When I was there's an app called Lucky Patcher. It's fucking, bro. It's like you download APKs and shit, bro. Bro, I know about that shit, bro. Get the hell out of here, bro. It's nothing special. Nothing special. Doing good, bro. What should I do with the other conch? As after Sentry, I think I'll work on Mephisto. The other conch? I told you to give it to... Oh, I got a mighty conquest on Sentry and have another in my inventory. What other question did you ask? The hell? And have another one. Oh, give it to Kang or Wolverine or Null. I think any of those work. I use a swapper on a conquest, saving the other one for later. Yeah, I saved the swapper token that you got from the shop because like I thought it would be the best to save it because like in case something happens, I can use that then. But yeah, I think that one does not have a time limit, so I saved that. But the selector I ended up using, you know what I'm saying? Who's the best human universal ABL day? I checked. What? You checked. It's Wanda. Wandushi. Wanda Scarlet Witch is the best. I became a top whale in Puzzle Quest without spending real money. Bro, you were using hacks, bro. You're literally saying that you used hacks, bro. That's cheating. So Gore has more chances in the upcoming update. Yeah, because like if you didn't read the what do you call it, teaser text they have, for the teaser text it said some depressing villain or some shit is coming, and everybody is already speculating it's Gore. And I think it's about time another native tier 3 gets update, you know, so it's most likely them. Yeah. Do you think Magneto will be overpowered as fuck on December when he gets his uniform? What? December he's getting a uniform? December what? You're talking about his seasonal? His seasonal is pretty washed, man. I'd probably just wait until he gets a proper uniform, like a brand new uniform. I think he will definitely be much more relevant then. But yeah. Universal male human ABL day. Universal male human. We have a restriction like that? Am I tripping? We do not have a restriction like that. But if that's the... What? No, there is no restriction like that. Ghost Rider works, but do we have a restriction like that, bro? We don't have a restriction like that. It's universal male, universal human, universal hero male, and then universal female. Bro is just trolling, I guess. One? Are we fucking serious, bro? What the fuck? Give me one. Fucking rats, man. Oh, what the hell is this mean, man? Is it better to tier for Wolverine before Mephisto if that's the case? No. Just go with Mephisto, man. Who are your PvP characters, Takes? Like, you have Sentry, you said. Who else do you have? No, either it should be universal human, universal hero male. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't think there is a universal human male restriction. I think bro is probably mistaking that for something else. Because I have no recollection or whatever. Should I save a conquest for Gore or Spidey for B&B? Gore is probably coming before Spider-Man, so save that shit for Gore. Sentry Colossus, and I just put a Ghost Rider in for now. You're better off using double supports. Takes. You could technically pick up a Bonnie Maw's uniform. You could also use Shuri, Hela, depending on your matchup. But yeah, I think yeah, you should definitely be using. Oh shit, I got inside GBR run, unfortunately unique. Should I save up for Gore then? You could, before you start working on like another native tier 3, you could possibly save up. Jean Grey or Goblin Queen, who's better to invest in for players? Jean Grey potentially has an upgrade, you know, upcoming. But Goblin Queen, if you're planning to pick up her seasonal, is worth it. If not, it's not worth it. Because the other characters are not that good. She is single-handedly carrying the... Actually, bro, since unique person, our boy Akshay, and Marsh is also asking for invites, I'll leave. Let me do that shit with y'all. Marsh, since you said so much for an invite, bro, I'll invite you, bro. For my one solo the Fel team. Let's invite Milk as well. Jirayo. Akshay is online as well. Let's see. We're slowly shifting away from AC. We'll try our best. We're not moving away, but you know what I mean. Come on, Akshay. Join my guy. Is Shalabal better with M Energy or M Conk? M Conk. Didn't get one. What? Check like your like text. You can probably see it here, like how I'm seeing. Maybe, I don't know. I have no clue, bro. But you again. I invited you again, bro. You got it? Alright, bet. Nice. Oh yeah, Gamer Thor also mentioned that she needs her artifact to be relevant in PvP on top of her, you know, seasonal paywall. But yeah, with Jean, it's just PvP, I mean PvE with like potential relevance in PvP once she gets her uniform. But yeah. I got a 6-star Swordmaster artifact. Reroll fodder. Good fodder, bro. But hey, congrats, man. Getting a 6-star is no joke. Absolutely no joke. Should become an AB alliance, bro. It doesn't fucking matter, bro. You score like fucking 70 million at the end of the week, bro. It does not matter. It does not matter. Just have some fun, man. It is what it is. It's just the boys having some fun, bro. We get better together, and then we can make our repetition for ourselves, you know. So yeah, I'm not stressing that shit. Not stressing that shit at all. Oi. Oops. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doopsie. What's the best CTP for Shala? Brother, are you even listening? Or are you fucking trolling, bro? One solo the Fel team, bro. No number, bro. Just the solo the Fel team. Fucking bullshit. Thank you, Unique Person and our boy Marsh, of course. Both of y'all for that carry. Easy money. Oh, we got W. I missed what you said. It said a mighty conquest. My Wi-Fi. Alright, bro. Mighty conquest, man. Rather than any character. Yeah, bro. Congrats on that 6 stars. Mighty Energy is the top tier Adam Velvet strat. Yup. Crystal time. 120 crystals. 200 crystals already, bro. We're building up that pitch. Skitty. She doesn't necessarily need M-Conk. What people basically use energy on her for is to like make her a glass cannon. It bumps up her damage very high with like the all attack, you know, stat on top. And yeah, she like, you know, deals a significant amount of damage before she dies. And then after she gets revived, her reflect does a decent job of like, you know, triggering Null's immortality, for example, and shit like that. But yeah, overall, she becomes very flimsy with the energy. But with Conquest, I saw better, you know, overall value and like more consistency. So yeah. Fucker has the energy on everyone. Yeah, he also uses like Ghost Rider with the energy, man. Absolute abysmal work there, man. I like Goblin Queen. She's pretty good on PvP. She's probably one of the best, man. After the native tier 3s, it's her and Wolverine. So yeah, she's definitely much better than anyone else in the game. But like I said, Jean has potential to get a brand new uniform. You might end up liking it better than whatever Madeline's uniform look is. Who knows? So yeah. Yeah, movie scenes, no worries, man. Oh, sorry for cussing you out, bro. It's just like, what the hell, man? Because you asked like a weird question in the beginning, and then you also said the same question twice. So I was like, are you trolling or some shit, man? Fuck ass YouTube always glitching and shit. Always, bro. Fuck ass YouTube. She's also good in PvE. You have to put an asterisk there, Gamer Thor. The main reason why Madeline is usable in PvE is because she gets her tier 4 skill almost every rotation. So the tier 4 strikers are carrying. If you don't have tier 4 strikers properly built, it's not. I mean, she does not hold that good of a value in PvE, so you gotta keep that in mind, you know? Energy and everyone sounds like something I would do. What the fuck, bro? Why are you spamming whatever the fuck you're spamming, bro? Weirdo. Weirdo guy. Weirdo. 6 timeouts, bro. Moderated activities in the last year, bro. You have the highest timeouts, bro. That's what... It has a stat. I can look at a stat for you. That's so fucking weird. Supremacy. Oh, that sounds like an elite alliance name. Supremacy. A part of Conquest, what's another really good CTP to go for PvP? Nothing, bro. Nothing. I don't be saying dumb shit to him, man. It's Conquest is the best, man. No one even comes to second, man. Like, no one even comes close to second. Certain CTPs have certain values or, like, you know, use cases. For example, greed works, but it is falling off pretty significantly in comparison to the Conquest. But you can use greed on, like, characters that you want to use as, like, what do you call it? Glass cannons. But yeah, overall, it's just Conquest or bust, pretty much. But yeah, Immortality characters do utilize greed a little better than most of the other characters and whatnot. This kid Loki must buy if I have previous uniform already. Yes, it is. It's like hands down one of the best free-to-play uniforms in the game. It's also like, you know, native tier 1, so you can tier 4 him so quick. So yeah, overall, he is just absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Playing with the pen is elite. Stylus. I have a stylus in front of me right now, bro. You don't forget to die and buy. What the fuck? I think it's time for Gene, Mag, Rogue, and Forgotten Mutants come back. Gene is coming back. Magneto, I don't know when. Rogue, I think, is still pretty relevant in the meta. It's just she's like paywall. And Forgotten Mutants, out of the Forgotten Mutants, I'd probably want like Mr. Sinister to get an update pretty soon, because like he has a pretty cool kit where he has like a clone and also has immortality in his kit, which is also pretty sick. So yeah, if he gets like a tier 4 with a brand new uniform, he will be pretty relevant in the PvP meta, is what I'm assuming. And who else would I probably put in that category as well, in terms of like Forgotten Mutants? Let's see. Namor, I feel like a lot of people love him. I feel like she deserves the update, since he already has a tier 4. You know, Exodus, I agree. Kitty Pryde, 2 decent characters. Mystique, I feel like should be getting a more relevant update instead of being like a shit support, man. I don't want her to be a support. I want her to be like a DPS with like support buffs in her kit, like Storm, you know? She would be sick. And then what's her name? Like both of Wolverine's children, Dakin and X-23. I feel like those two also deserve an update. Hope Summers. She's such an expensive character. Literally has 0 use apart from Alliance Battle Extreme. But Crescent is a replacement. And technically, if you take the money out of the conversation, Crescent is cheaper to build and obtain. So yeah. Is Quicksilver washed? I remember when he used to be meta for PvP. Hey, he isn't washed per se, but like he has lost a lot of his value. Plus a, what do you call it? The Giga Dodge artifact that he has is also pretty trash. You know? So Giga Dodge doesn't necessarily work the best. He has niche use case, like he can counter Adam in Alliance Conquest pretty consistently if you have a half-decent team built around like speed type characters and whatnot. But yeah, he's pretty much, yeah, to an extent he is washed. Very niche use case. I was also going to say Hope Summers. Yeah. Let's see who else I would put. I feel like Angel also deserves a rework, even though he got his uniform in like 2023. Same with Rachel Summers. I'm like naming. Oh, we're missing one of the bigger ones. I feel like Iceman deserves a much cooler update. Jubilee, I agree. Yeah, Jubilee is also one of them. I feel like Iceman would be like a very good tier 4 when he does get an update. He could be used in place of like Gambit, for example, and also Kid Omega. It's like, I don't want to build Kid Omega or whatever. Give me Iceman update where he is the absolute meta for the 3 restrictions, Kid Omega covers and Gambit covers. Professor X. Ooh, yeah, I agree with that. Yep. Yeah, Professor X. He's like one of the worst tier 4 characters in the game right now. Like literally nobody tier 4s him. Age of Apocalypse Part 2 update. Who was in the previous Age of Apocalypse update? Let me see. I can't find the uniform collection. Who was in the previous Age of Apocalypse again? Apart from Apocalypse himself. Storm needs an update. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Nobody needs an update. Being at the top of the meta. Wait. Age of Apocalypse uniform collection was pretty old. The most recent uniform from that collection is probably Apocalypse himself, right? Let me see. Bro, it was the second collection. Oh my god, bro. That's why I couldn't find it. It's literally the second collection in the game in terms of uniform collections. Yeah, definitely could get away with giving them like an Age of Apocalypse update, man. Would love a good Psylocke uniform. She competes with Storm, man. Even if she comes back, he's gonna have to come out of the paywall hell first. And then she has to, like, you know, compete with Storm, which I don't think they'll plan on like doing anytime soon. I don't know. Deadpool also needs a new uniform, even though he is kind of niche meta. I agree, but I feel like his uniform came out more recently than the other characters that do need an update per se, so probably won't be seeing an update anytime soon. Apocalypse, Quicksilver, Wanda. Ooh, Quicksilver and Wanda have X-Men Apocalypse looks. Wow. Wow. That'd be sick. That would be sick, man. Dupe. Popular green floating creature in Marvel Comics. What the fuck? Oh, hell nah, bro. I feel like Kirby looks like that. I feel like Rogue's look, she already got the look for Age of Apocalypse, so I don't think she is gonna get a uniform from that collection, if you were speculating that shit. Wolverine needs a uniform. I don't think Wolverine needs a uniform, man. I think he's pretty good with his current uniform. Yeah. I think they should do a Herald of Apocalypse collection. Heralds of Apocalypse. Wait, Heralds of Apocalypse or Galactus? What the hell? There's a Herald of Apocalypse as well. Herald of Apocalypse, other tunes from that series. Who else was in that collection? Anubis? What the fuck? Genesis, Annihilation, The First Horseman, Children of Apocalypse. Whoa. That could be like a whole ass epic quest, man. Holy shit, there's so many characters in that. Fuck with that. Wolf, those tunes I mentioned are the ones who were in Age of Apocalypse. I see. Gable might be returning soon with Mag and more hopes. Maybe. Maybe, man. I feel like Gable, Magneto, these are like tier 4 characters already who definitely do need reworks. Yeah. Apocalypse already got his look from that comic. Yeah. If losing already wasn't enough, they crashed the game. Fucking bullshit, bro. Who's best for Mighty Authority except for Thanos and Doctor Doom? You can use almost... What the fuck? Back-to-back crash? You can use Storm, you can use Mr. Fantastic. Who else can you use? Silver Surfer to a certain extent is also usable with the Authority. Who else would I put that shit on? Spider-Man is also usable with the Authority. And yeah, I think I'd sum up. Actually, you know what? Quicksilver is also usable with an Authority. Claim that shit, baby. Let's go. Free tier 3 materials, free 500k gold. We take that shit, bro. Do you think if Wanda gets a uniform, can she give Storm a run for her money? I think in terms of Alliance Battle, Wanda is still better than Storm, bro. But no, I don't think she's gonna give Storm a run for her money, mainly because Storm has a support buff in her uniform kit, which is just absurd, man, for like already an insane character. So I don't think she is probably gonna be able to go pound for pound with Storm. But yeah. Look up Iceman and Colo looking from AOA. Let me see. I want to see that shit. Azazel. Oh. Iceman AOA. Ooh. He looks like an ice version of Human Torch. What the fuck? That shit looks sick, man. I fuck with that look. Let me look up Azazel and Marvel. He wasn't like the original. What do you call it? Are we serious right now? How are we dying? What the fuck? But yeah, I was about to say Azazel was in the original X-Men movies, no? Right? They made it obsolete for some. Oh my god. Got my first insight. Who should I give it to? Ghost Panther. Ghost Panther. Look up Colossus AOA. Oh yeah. I completely forgot about him. Colossus. Sussy boy. Oh yeah, I was looking this up the other day, man. Oh my god, bro. He looks like a fucking guerrilla fighter, man. Oof. Wanda is 3-way. If you build her properly, blast hero, zombie villain. The blast one is debatable. I wouldn't necessarily suggest anyone do that shit. But hey, if you do, it is what it is, man. Judy got you looking up Eternals yet? Nah, bro. Judy made the whole, what, like Epic Quest thing? That shit was fucking hilarious. I happen to get a 6-star artifact for Ghost Rider and Wolf. What the fuck? I literally suggested you pick those up yesterday. How did you get them already? God damn. Of course it's Milk, man. Of course, our boy Milk. Holy shit. Roasted him? Who roasted him? What roasted him? Judy? You're talking about Judy? Whale Milk, haha. Yeah, bro. He's our friendly neighborhood whale. Also, how you doing, Gray, man? Hope you are doing well, my guy. We're getting, if you guys haven't seen already, bro, Gray posted a picture yesterday of what the gore look is gonna look like. Yeah, watch out for that shit, man. The game is not PG anymore. You know, I think I got a plan for all these CTPs, low. When's the brilliant attempts coming in, bro? Let me know, gang. I'm gonna pull up, bro. Not just chilling. He's going to cosplay. Monday. Hey, I'm excited for that, man. I am excited for that. Oh, we got 3 million gold. Lovely jubbly. 3.5 million gold, to be honest. Nice. Oh yeah, so yeah, let's attempt Sentry's gears, man. Boom, we have Sentry's gears completed. Semi-super stream. Let's go. The poopa stream, baby. Let's get it. But yeah, now we need 1300 carbonadium and almost 14. I'd say almost 1400 Soul of the Fell team. Venom and Ghost Rider for tier 4. Either are good. Either are good, man. I mean, it's not suggested to buy now, but if you bought the pass, then you can use it on that day too. Which one are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Slightly above average. Just name it a rigged stream, bro. Cause like your streams are always rigged, so eh? Sugarman could be a new tune for a second AOA update. Who the hell is Sugarman? Iceman's brother. Marble. Nasty looking character, bro. I'm good, bro. Don't add that shit to the game. We have ABX. Let's see. We have one douchey. I'll go one douchey. Probably would have liked to pick up Proxima's uniform, but hey, it is what it is. Craft the chests you get will get tier 4 mats. Oh really, bro? I didn't know that. Wanda Blast uniform. Yeah. I understand what you're talking about, but I feel like you don't get that good of a score unless your account is like stacked. I'd much rather like get like Sharon with her base look or whatever. I don't know. They should definitely add like more characters for that restriction, man. Nadar leave this alliance buff. Yes. What do you think, bro? You can just look. New combat tune. Nah, bro. He's gonna be going pound for like the ugliest character in the game, bro. What do we have on her? Oops. Oopsie. Easy dance hole. Thinking of getting an Elgato and playing on my phone, man. I feel like that's gonna be like a much more enjoyable thing for me. But for now, I just guess we just have to hold this shit for now. Alright, the cancel is gonna be now, right? Come on, cancel, bro. I don't want to delay your cancel any further. You stupid bomb. I think our decision in picking up Wanda's uniform was a W, man. Because, like, I feel like not starting to work on her would have definitely, like, overall halted our progression pretty significantly. But hey, now that we have her, we get half decent scores with a tier 3 Wanda with no CTP. Absolute W. Oi, 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 oi. Why would you dash there, bro? Why would you dash there? Give me my 7 million. Give me my 7 million bomboclat. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, why did that shit hit me? Okay, we're not gonna get 10 million, but level 72, no supports. I'll take this. I'll take this, man. 8 million almost. Nice. Not bad, bro. Not bad. All right, let's go. Let's see. Let's see what devs are cooking up for the upcoming main update. Everybody's speculating Gore, so hopefully that is. If update Gore is next week or... Yeah, I mean, Gray answered your question. Nice. Many people are trying to de-rank. I mean, free-to-play accounts, for free-to-play accounts, I think it's fair, man. Because, like, you gotta find places to earn your crystals. And that's probably the best possible way to do that. So, yeah. Is Surtur a male? Could I potentially use her leadership for a better buff or no? Do any of you guys know? I keep forgetting if he has a gender or not. Is this a better leadership or is this a better leadership? Like, I can probably get her to 6 stars as well. Oh, never mind. What? I can't pick up her bios from Dimension Mission? She. Oh, we can. What the fuck? Weird ass game. I think so, he's male. Next week is too early for update. No, it's not. What? Next week is, I think, perfect because we got the second part of the anniversary. But last week, right? So that makes sense in my head. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting something wrong in the way. Hopefully I'm not. Where the hell is she? She's not here. Right there. It's been 6 weeks. Yeah, since a proper update. Also, since you're here as well, can I use She-Hulk's leadership instead of M'Baku's leadership with Venom? And why the fuck does the game keep crashing? What the hell? Scarlet looks so fun to play, but I have her at 1 star. You can slowly start building her up, yeah. Zombie Wanda's first skill is super annoying. She targets mobs first. Yeah, it is a bit annoying. Think so, man? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure, like, back in the day when I used to use, like, Valkyrie as this DPS, I used to use She-Hulk as the lead. I don't know. Pretty sure he considered a male. I mean, by the looks of it. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, what is up with the game? Give me 1 second, bro. Let me restart the whole blue stack. This mother is stripping. Damn, Gray. Day 1 tier 4 Gore. Are we cooking or are we cooking? The fuck would you open there? Alright, let's go. Got that shit restarted. You know it? Hell yeah, baby. That's going to be me. Oh, don't worry, bro. I'll be on that hype train as well, bro. I have 2 premium tier 4 mega advancement tickets. Save the fuck up, bro. He'll probably be meta for PvP, right? Yeah. Based on his previous, like, you know, relevance in the meta, he was a PvP character. So he was probably, most likely, going to be a PvP character. Alright, let's test out our Mighty Rage Benushi. Hell yeah. Olengir teaming up with Bessengir. Oh hell yeah. What the fuck? What striker should I use on Loki? Miles or Ghost Rider? Miles or Ghost Rider? No, I messed up my tier 4 skill. Wait, I don't have a cancel. Oh hell nah. What the hell do we use for cancels, bruh? 1.6 million first phase? Ooh. That shit's gonna be bussin'. No cancel, no cancel. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Better than peeing and burning. What the what the fuck? Fuck. We can't use Loki. We gotta use Thor. Thor for cancel. Is Thor better for cancel or? Thor or Storm? Do you have a guide on how to play him optimally? There is a video in the Discord. Let me find that. Do you guys know who the best striker is though? Who would probably perform the best for us? I'm thinking it's Thor, cause like, yeah, I think I'll just go with Thor, man. Fuck. Let me just put it in the advice channel real quick. Yeah, I think this video I followed and it helped me. Liam, check advice. Bro, let's go. Did you know at one point my username on YouTube was I am not even you retracted? Yeah, good job retracting that shit, bro. Holy fuck. Storm does more damage? I don't think so. Thor's best skill is his fourth skill, so I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Because he has a comp on him. I think comp is better for tier 4 striking anyways. Ooh, shit. Fuck. Isn't there going to be a second part of the second anniversary event like part 1? It's going on right now, bro. It's going on right fucking now, my guy. Why do I feel like his cooldown is not capped? I have enough cooldown on my swords, I'm pretty sure. We should have enough to start the next tier 4. We just have to delay. Yeah, perfect. Perfecto. Ooh, before the first cancel, did you guys get a glimpse of what our score was? It gives me like a good understanding of how the run is gonna end up being. Don't dash that way, bro. Fucking loser. Fucking loser. $5.7. Not a bad showing, I'd have to say. Alright, we have enough to trigger the tier 4 mid rotation here. Lovely work. Holy shit, it's lagging. I should have probably... Yo, how did the cancel not work? You serious, bro? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Yeah, that. What's my build looking like, man? I have everything kept. How the fuck do I have everything kept on him? Oh my god, bro, no build. That is abysmal. I need to fucking fix this build, bro. Ooh, physical attack. You know what? Let's see. Just give me a 4. Okay. Storm is more consistent too. I think I'll go with Storm. Alright, fuck it, man. What up, bro? I don't know what to call you. Do you have like a proper name I can call you instead of that long ass username? No bad and still not scoring that bad. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Oh, 4 to start. Did you see my rotation thing? Fuck you, bro. I don't care about your rotation. Ooh, ha, 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 ha. My cat sheds so much fucking hair. What the fuck? You have a cat? What breed, bro? I was talking about breeds of cats with my friends yesterday. Some reason. I heard like cat allergy is so dangerous, bro. Fucking ruin your breathing for the longest time. Yeah, no worries, man. I appreciate you for sticking around, bro. Have a good one, and yeah, drive safe to work if you are driving to work. I improved my dodge so my rage procs a bit more consistently. Man, uniform optionals. No uniform optionals. My cat is a mixed breed. You can call me a KA. AKA not fake. What the fuck? Just give me a proper name, gang. Stop trolling me, bro. Crit rate and ignore defense is way overcapped. Attack speed. Can I get away with swapping this? No more crit rate, crit damage. Oh my god. Build is all over the place. I think I'll cap out dodge with that. Fuck it. Attack speed can hold for now. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Yeah, and bring in Storm. ISO sets. What is ISO sets cooking? I don't need the crit rate here. This is the first time I've like actually tried min-maxing a character's build before doing their runs, or like while doing their runs. Before this, I've been just YOLOing that shit, bro. I think I'll reroll this. Try. Ooh, why the hell is not this? This not maxed out. 72, 81. Wow, 81 is almost cap. 73. You give me a 1 stat upgrade, bro. 77. I guess I'll take it. It's more than half. So reroll this shit. Give me crit damage. I need crit damage to cap out crit damage. Hey, 407. That's a very high roll, man. Exactly what you're doing is my ADHD is way too strong to figure out how to do. It's okay, bro. I think it's a superpower, bro. Think of it as a superpower, man. Oh, what the fuck? My dodge is way too capped now. Overcapped, I mean. Motherfuck. What the fuck? Let me try re-rolling this for crit damage. Crit. Oh my god, bro. Crit damage 402. Fuck. 45. You serious, man? Attack speed. 52. What do I go for in this instance, man? I guess I'll keep dodge. Fuck. Fuck it. Let's go. I capped out dodge. Improvement in crit damage. And hopefully Storm is going to be better for us. And then we also lowered the quality for no crashes. Pum, 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 pum. Okay, did to the side. Oh shit, I think I messed up. Yikes. Be more smart, gang. How about you get higher scores than me? Then you can talk to me, huh? Huh, Kirby? Fuck off, man. I'm so stupid. Alright, now we have the cancel ready. Storm's cancel is instant. Okay. Okay. It's not instant, but it's pretty close to instantaneous. Okay, dash towards here. $5.4. Is our score on a higher trajectory than before? When I'm mid light phase, I hated when like the orb spawns on my head. Any other time I would have loved it, but like fucking piss off. You're up 450k now? Oh, nice. See how like these minuscule changes are so significant in this fucking dogshit game mode? That's why people be sweating their balls off trying to get their scores higher by like the tiniest margins, man. Oh, what the fuck is that spawn, bro? Yeah, why couldn't that shit spawn on my head that time around, bro? When I needed it to spawn on my head. Absolute garbage. Garbage. $9 million. I think this is my joint highest with like Loki or some shit, man. Alright, let's come back to this shit, man. You're so lucky. I don't live right next to you. What? What does bro say? Being sick sucks. Yes, bro. Yes. Nice. Is the $20 reforged CTP pack worth buying? It's up to you. It's up to you. You got a selector, and if you get a Brilli, it's definitely worth buying. I mean, it definitely is worth the money. But yeah, let's claim our rewards. Show your cards. Show your cards. Say please. What do you mean? Show your cards. That's what my cards look like. Winter Werewolf will be better as he gives crit damage and crit for support. Does he provide that at base level? I have no clue, man. No clue. %30 guaranteed crit damage. He go. Oh, what the what? Hey yo, I have his artifact as well. I think this would probably give a better score. Should I try once again? Hey Kirby, I hope you get well soon, my guy. Let's try this shit. We can maybe even push our score $1 million higher for the 10 million reward. Our run has to go pretty good though, like better than before as well. So our CTP is definitely gonna proc much more consistently now. Is what I'm hoping. I'm hoping for that shit to be true. 1.7. We got like 1.7 with Loki as our striker. So I don't know what we had before. Yo, what? Why are you dashing on the left side, bro? Stupid ass. I love his V-pad, man, on the fourth skill. So nice. Oh, I didn't realize that was a light. Probably would have wanted to pick that up a slight tad bit later. It adds like a couple 100k to your overall score, I'm pretty sure. That's whatever. .6. I feel like I did mess up that light phase a little bit, but oh, I don't think I got the cancel off properly on the 6th skill. Lovely work. I pick up all the orbs. I did. $7.4. What were we at before picking up the last orb? Last run. I don't dash away from me, please. Fucking bullshit. So in case you guys don't know, the best time to pick up the last orb is at like 20 seconds exactly, or like 21 is also fine. It gives you like added, like, you know, overall score. Because you end exactly, like, you end the run exactly when the Odin ends, or whatever. But the score did go up. Ugh. Let's go. Nice. I tried Agent Venom in Otherworld Battle. Few other teams. Didn't get results anyways. I set it up at the moment. I think in the current meta, how Otherworld Battle is, I think reflect counter supports are doing really well. You can get 10 mil. You had a bad start. Yeah. But I don't care though. It is what it is. Let's get that shit claimed. Why the fuck do they keep showing me a notification, bro? I don't have a brilly. Alright, let's finish these as well. Super speed. Yeah, let's hop on the main. Let's hop on the main. What up, Emblem? I don't know how to say your name, bro. Emily Ba. Right? Is that how I pronounce it? Emily with E. Interesting. How you doing, man? How are you doing, my guy? Do you have Agent Venom with Artifact? Me? I do not. If I did, that would be Esteban Manuel Leiva. Ooh. I'm from Argentina. Nice, man. Like, I'd love to go there once to watch like the derby between River Plate and what's the other team again? I don't remember. Sick. As south as it gets. What do you guys think? Are you guys gonna take the World Cup? Boca, yeah. My name is so boring, man. What do you mean? Why is bro crying about his name? Ooh, let's get it. Guy's gotta get a name like Esteban. Your name is free to play. Yeah, bro. Free to play. Alright, guys. After ending the stream yesterday, man, look what happened to me, bro. Look what the fuck happened to me, bro. I ended up getting this. One try on the last node. One fucking try. 5% chance. And this is what I get, bro. I couldn't believe it, bro. Gray's name is gonna be Bob. I can't tell you my full name, obviously, but it's mostly vanilla white bread name you ever heard. Damn. It's okay, bro. Sometimes being white vanilla is fine. My first name is Joe. Oh, what the fuck? Why did I laugh at that? I thought you were joking like Joe Mama or some shit, man. James Richard Nelson. What the fuck? Tom, Dick, and Harry. Joe John Smith. It's okay, man. I was thinking Jim. I had no speculation, bro. March is out here dog thing. So yeah, our Wolverine should be performing much better than he's been performing all this time. So yeah, let's get into the battle. Also, I saw that Marsh attacked us and fucking lost to us, bro. And I'm pretty sure I attacked him yesterday and won, or 2 days ago and won. Damn, Marsh, my boy. Alright, let's get started with our runs. We did go on a pretty big losing streak on defense for unfortunate reasons. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. What are people using to counter the Kang Adam team, man? Interesting team. I changed a couple things, so you were testing something out, man? Marshall just being a true friend and lifting you up. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I felt, bro, when he like gave me a win on defense and attack, bro. Guys at the cookout calling himself Joe Love Rice. What the fuck? Rent 999. Solona Road. I take those, bro. I take those handouts by Gray. Not Gray, Marsh. Lobo. Can we find some interesting names, man? Or do we just go for high points at this point, man? I got a 10 out of 10 on Midnight Suns X-Force and 9 out of 10 on Guardians. Don't know who to make tier 4, if Star-Lord or Richard Nova. Star-Lord doesn't offer that much value to you, man. I feel like Richard Nova at least has the support value when you have him at tier 4 with like World Boss Legends Plus. So I personally would suggest Richard Nova over Star-Lord. But if you like Star-Lord, of course he is still there. Yeah. Alright, let's go with this. Let's see how our 35% Pierce Wolverine performs, baby. Man, I wish I did that on stream, but hey, we got that. That's all that matters. Oh, he's using our old Agent Venom. Interesting. Since they released, I've got 0 Fantastic Four tokens. Oof. I'm at 2153. Damn! You pushed up pretty high, bro. Also, you probably won a lot of defenses. I'm assuming. Or did you do refills, bro? Because, like, that's crazy, man. Waiting for the spankings. And Liam said, I think the same. Star-Lord is boring to tier 4. Star-Lord is only boring if you don't really like him as a character. If you like him as a character, he's not bad. You can use him in, like, certain scenarios. No refills? God damn. God damn, Marsh, no refills and you're there? Man, Wolverine, what the fuck, bro? Disgraceful performance from tier 4 Ultron cooked in PvE, gang, trust me. He's not wrong, bro. He'll give you a juicy 10 million Alliance Battle Extreme score. Absolutely worth it. Man, I wish Ultron was a little better. But I still don't regret tier 4ing him, man. It was fun. I fuck with him. I fuck with my boy Ultron, bro. Plus Alliance Conquest depth has gone even higher. I love characters with fast V-pads and spam into one rotation. Who are you referring to here? You're talking about Star-Lord? Yeah, he is pretty proc friendly, to be fair, so I guess I agree to that. Let's just go for high points, man, so we can get closer to our boy Marsh. and hopefully take him on in a battle. Venom, Star-Lord, Human Torch. Human Torch and Star-Lord are in the same category, and then Venom is the VPET character, I'm assuming. Yeah, I mean, same way. I genuinely love using Kang in PvE. Like, it's so fun, man. It's so fun. I think I might have to, like, bench Wolverine against, or, like, you know, change his matchup against Sentry. This shit does not work, man. I might have to bring a double support. Oh, Kang. Marsh, do you have any suggestions on taking out Sentry? Who do you personally take out Sentry with? Strife just fucking died without Kang even being on the battlefield. Damn! Got cooked. Got cooked. Ooh. Maddie is a tough matchup against Null. Especially when you give like Maddie a brilliant brilliant conquest. She occasionally like stun locks or like debuff locks Null, and bro's just there like, what the hell is going on? What the hell is this matchup? Why is he not using Rescue Wasp Wolverine? You use that to counter sentries? What the hell does that my team not work against Sentry properly then, man? I haven't gotten a win in forever, man. Jeff is literally just breaking Wolverine. Yes, Gray. That is what's happening for me, at least. That's from my personal thing, like personal experience. Well, yeah. The score being 400k. Oh my god, that's another nightmare fever, bro. Fuck that video, man. Don't even mention that in here, bro. I think my Kang is gonna perform better, bro. Let's see, Ronin. Superhero 40%. I will take that. And man, I wish I could use like Hela here. Ooh. I guess we might have to go with Taskmaster or Mystique. 50% superhero. Okay, let's go. Bro is having PTSD. Wait. Fucking delete that shit, bro. You're not linking no YouTube video here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, bro. If it was like a genuine thing, I would have let it slide, bro. Hell nah, bro. Talking about 400k. This is how you play the game. Scores 400k, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Actually, you know what? Let's use Strife. Where's Strife? Oh, Strife is in the Ghost Rider team. Alright, then we can just go with this. Support. I'm cooking some shit up, bro. I'm cooking some shit up. Where is... if Jeff doesn't die in the first hit, Wolverine loses in big chance. Yeah. Also, what up, Bob? This is my first time seeing you on my lives, man. How you doing, bro? So what I'm planning on doing now is taking on the Wolverine team with the Maddie Adam team and using Kang to go up against Sentry. I don't know how he will perform. I haven't tested out Kang double support against Jeff Sentry team, but I'm here to test that shit out. So let's see how that shit works out for us, man. Bro's mic is underwater. Oh my god, bro. Yo, stop giving that brother attention, bro. Move away from that shit, bro. Maddie, Emma, Hela. Ooh. Bro, I'm so obsessed with like native tier 2s that I completely forgot about that. Yeah, Hela would definitely be usable in this scenario. Fuck yeah. Plus I also have like a support CTP at least on her. Let's go with OOA. Was he using... I think he has the highest points that we could possibly go for. This goes here, this goes here, this goes here. Ooh, his first team might be bait, but we're still going for it, man. Let's go. and just find a meme material. It even outbeats your 400 ABL score. 14 ABL score. Ah, shit, we lost this. Yeah, they were using the bait team. It is whatever. It is what it is. Yo, Strife was about to do that shit, bro. Was a new play versus Sentry teams? Just have like a Giga Whale Wolverine. I can usually loses his first life, so that's fine. Just make sure to take out. Okay, nice. Yo, get out of that shit. Why? What was he stuck on? Double support gang did not work, as you saw right there. We'll try again. Hopefully we don't get unlucky. We got stuck in Jeff's debuff, if you were wondering what happened there. Just use Sentry versus Sentry at this point. Oh man. Fuck. I guess we have to do that, yeah. Gang is too soft, yeah. Because like Gang almost always loses his first life against Sentry, and then in the second life he can clutch up 2 wins against Sentry, but yeah, that was bad. Also, do we pair up Wolverine against Hela or Emma? We paired up against Emma and it worked pretty well. I don't think my Sentry is gonna fare super well in mirrors, so I would just yeah, yep. Let's try once more, and then we'll try Sentry mirrors. So I need to... I'll do a refill today, cause fuck it, man. Ooh, we have an easy win here. I'm assuming... I'd put Wolverine up against Sentry and Prayer. Oh. Yeah, I mean, my win rate probably is around 40% now. It's significantly down ever since Jeff got introduced, man. So bad, bro. Ooh. This, like, the null team performs so well against the Gang counter. Definitely won't mirror since my account's OP isn't OP in PvP, yeah, you definitely need like an edge on your overall stats. So yeah. Wow, it's so satisfying to look at the Wolverine team crumble against Maddie. Oof. Easy money, baby. Let's go. Easy money, let's go. Hey, I'm coming for you, Marsh. Let's go for our last battle. We didn't get a chance to see how Gang held up against that, but wait, what did Marsh say again? What was his score or points? Where's Marsh? 2153. Also, your comment because you said you're waiting to get spanked got fucking removed by YouTube, bro. Let's see if we can find Marsh. We're near the same vicinity of scores, so it wouldn't be unrealistic to find him now. Bacon Beater. X. Let's see. Firestar, Omega Aaron. Sentry, J-Man. Come on, bro. Give us Marsh. If we don't find him in like the... Okay, we got a Nemesis back there. Oh, fuck. These are kind of boring teams, but I'll still go with Gang and see how that works. Goes here, goes here, goes there, goes there. Nice. Let's see if we can get a domination on him. That would be insane. I beat him a few times, but I was using Wolverine the past few times. Let's see if our Gang can do any work. Or if it's the same old bullshit. Jeff stays alive. Jeez, what the fuck, man? Jeff is too strong, bro. Ruined the meta with him, man. Yeah, we probably want to go for... Man, it's gonna be rough still going against like these stacked accounts on Mirror. Jeff is way too strong. But you gotta keep in mind this is a Nemesis account. I'd probably get away with like using that shit against like shittier accounts, man. Also, this is always a questionable team. He has been using this for the past 2 seasons. Someone in this game is called. Nah, bro. Nice, lovely. Bro, he doesn't even kill Emma. That's how strong this team is. Oof. I completely forgot about this team, so I thank Bob for reminding me about this team. But yeah, this team is not working for us, the Gang team. Probably just bench Gang and bring back Wolverine and give what's his name, Sentry, like hero buffs with supports. Let's see how that works again. Save. Super villains. I want to get this off, and even though he does provide like other buffs as well, I think I'll go with M'Baku maybe. Just go with supports. No, M'Baku doesn't give heroes. Who do I give here? I mean, I guess Ronan would work as well. With Gang Hella, it's just no. It's just gonna be one support. I don't want to go up against one support, man. 23k crystals and I'll be VIP 15. Hey, good luck, bro. Alright, let's see if we can find Marsh as well. We'll do like 5 or 10 rerolls. Let's see how. Nemesis Ghost. We can't see his Sentry team, so I'll pass that. Actually, you know what? Since Liam said that, I'll try that as well. Do like a single support and it being Hella. I don't think it'll perform that well. It'll make him like even more flimsy. But let's see. Let's see how that works as well. What up, Starboy? How you doing, man? How are you doing, my guy? Captain Frog, God of Spider, Arca AE, Lurst. Fuck, it seems like we can't find Marsh. One more, and we will settle for whatever we get. VN Joy Boy. We're going up again. We're doing a mirror matchup on Sentry. Oh, then who do we take out Null with? Eesh. Eesh. Who counters Null more consistently, man? I think we can just bring Gang back here. Fuck. I'll just probably bring back Gang and give him like villain supports. Yeah, I'll give him Yondu. Hold Yondu, big dog. And 50% here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 50%. Okay, support CTPs are also pretty good. Let's see how this performs. Gang pretty consistently counters Null, I think. Even though he does struggle a little bit comparatively, but let's see. Gang Human, alright. I fucking forgot that shit. What the fuck? Man, what the hell, bro? I keep thinking all the native tier 3s are just villains, right? Alright, we'll use M'Baku. I don't think the CTPs are probably the best, but do we go for a defensive support and like someone like her maybe? You think this would be decent? Captain America Ghost Rider counters Null? Eh? What team is that? I'll just use this team for now, I guess. Because like she has a pierce reduction inside, so I feel like this will probably perform a little better. But I you know what? Let me just test that shit out and find out, man. Yeah, I think that's how I would match that shit out. I need my CTP for exchange with Mighty CTP. You probably are. I don't know what your progress is like for the pass. You probably got a CTP from the pass coming in. And yeah, I think we're winning this. He didn't even take out our first life. We triggered his immortality twice. Okay, don't make me jinx that shit. I jinxed. Oh my fucking god, I'm fucking so ass, bro. I'm so ass, man. Alright, mirror matchup, let's go. Is my Sentry better than his Sentry? Probably not. Fuck. He's using Spider-Man tier 4 striker. I'm using Wolverine, I'm pretty sure, but it doesn't really matter. Hit mode, bro. My first gear on Sentry, 25 to 30, cost 3k carbo. God damn, you got really unlucky, bro. But hey, you had a good... Oh, we won that shit. Let's go. But you had a very good streak, Starboy, to be fair, so... Yeah. If I could make a functioning Apocalypse team, I've got this. Yeah, do that shit, bro. Yo, how did... Wait. Why did his immortality not trigger even though he was in the middle? What the fuck? And the shit that's not supposed to work works for me at times, and then the shit that I'm not expecting to work works. And like the shit that I'm expecting to work doesn't work. What the fuck? Said the same thing twice first time around. We should win this. Don't make me lose this shit. Oh my god, his immortality got triggered before Maddie's. I think I'm gonna lose this. Second skill. Please. Yes. Ooh. We cheesed the win, but like Kang triggered his immortality, still died to null. He has very low physical defense, so yeah, it's pretty bad. Should have put Ronan in the lead and Sentry and Jeff. Oh, we can try that. Let's see if the offense makes a big difference. WNG. We're smoking that WNG pack. Nah, I don't like his team setup. I just ate salmon. Nice. Lovely. And can we find a team that has no first 3 hidden? Naruto. Oh, first 3 are not hidden. Oh, he has an interesting gang team, man. Yeah, Ronan does. Yeah. The leadership does make sense. Like, I understand where you're coming from. I can live on salmon all my life. Wow. Fair enough. We have one here. We give... let's bring, instead of her, let's bring the initial support that we went with. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. Let's see if that works, and also bring his leadership. Have you finished gears on Sentry, bro? Yeah, bro, I did. It cost me around 8. I'll have to say 8,000 approximately, something like that. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this and this. Let's see how our experimental teams work. Yes, let's go. So his Voodoo's buffs are pretty useless in this case, except for, I think, Ignore Dodge. So let's see how that works for us. Magic pops nulls, immortality if you have her built with greed. Yeah, it's a glass cannon, right? So okay, so Voodoo is okay. I went with more offense, and we triggered his immortality easier. Ooh, you see that shit? Easy money, baby. Who next after him? We haven't decided. I might use the discount on Luna and tier for her. Alright, let's see how this matchup works. We did win our first matchup with Sentry's lead, but we swapped Ronan's lead just to see how that ends up performing, and we got absolutely cooked. I think it's probably just his account might be better, but no excuses, bro. No excuses. Yo. Bro, Maddie just stays behind while Ghost Rider and Hella come in from the flank. Yo, that team is fucking solid, man. Wow. Oh, shit. We're getting cooked. We are getting cooked, man. We lost our first battle of the day, baby. No. We shouldn't have lost the third and second, but it is what it is. Jefferson is cooking. Jefferson. Oh, we wanted to try out. Oh, we found Marsh. We found Marsh, baby. I think I'm gonna go with gang to counter your null to counter your gang, whatever. Actually, no, if I do that, I don't know what to counter this team with. Go with this. I think I might just bring my Wolverine team back. And also this can just stay here. Who are we using here again? The BGN. Fuck. What's your hidden team, bro? I'm pretty sure you're packing a punch there. Oh, it's null. Oh no, it's not null. It's a pretty bait team, right? It's the Silver Surfer and whatnot. I see. Let's see. You can go with double support there. And yeah. Gotta be better off. I don't know, man. I'm fucking intrigued at what I should try. Yeah, I think I have to bring back Wolverine here. They should allow you to do preset teams, man. I feel like having a preset team here, or like a bunch of preset team here, would make a lot more sense than having to go back and changing these teams, man. It's fucking annoying as hell. Move Wolverine to the opposite side of Jeff. Alright, let's see if that strat works. I think I almost always lost the second battle with him, like the Sentry Wolverine matchup against Marsh. Well, let's see how this works. Let's go. No, what the fuck? King Von is cooking. I see. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Pretty sure a lot of people picked up his 6-star artifact. So yeah, he's absolutely insane. Oh my god, bro. I got annihilated. Should probably went with like Silver Surfer there instead of double supports, but it's okay. You're supposed to put gang on 3. Oh shit. Ah shit, it's okay. Let's see if we can take the last 3 battles. What up, QPV, bro? How you doing, man? Hope you are doing well. Annihilator banned. All right, wait. Annihilator's banned in Vibranium? No. In Vibranium, bro, he's using Silver Surfer, bro. What the fuck? What did I tell you? What the fuck do you mean? What did I tell you, bro? Oh, about the Wolverine matchup? Oh yeah, that did work. Nice. That did work. Nice. Let's go. Apart from the first battle, we pretty convincingly took all 3 following that. Oh, I was low-key scared I said that and Maddie was gonna kill me right now. Nice. GG Marsh. Thank you for feeding me an easy win. I'm pretty sure you set up the teams intentionally in my favor. Let's see. Full. I think we just have to stick to our Wolverine countering Sentry, man. Because like I don't think there is any other more consistent team that takes on that team. Still pretty ass. Gold there. That's what I was thinking about. Like, why did he say Annihilator is banned in Vibranium? Had me confused there for a second. I'm not gonna change teams, so fuck that. What could his team, like first team, possibly be? I'm pretty sure we can take this shit on easily. Actually, now that I say that, my Wolverine probably loses. Who do you guys think the RT will be for Collector's Vault, like 4-star? It's not even going to be Collector's Vault, is it? It's going to be like the gold. You spend gold and then you get it, right? Because now that's how they give the 4-star, or how do they give the 4 stars nowadays? Or do they have a Collector's Vault? I have no clue, man. Who could it be? Who got a update recently that has a somewhat decent artifact? It could be, no, not Luna. It's just bonus missing. Yeah. Not Jeff. I don't think they're gonna give out Jeff for free. I think they're way too scummy to give that shit out for free. Damn, we lost. It was Venom, yeah. Last one was Venom. And before that, I think it was Vision. Also, we lost this time, Liam. Against like an even stronger account, we did lose. Watch me win this battle. I lost this battle against Marsh. What? It doesn't make any sense. What? So the third matchup, I won against Marsh. The fourth matchup, I lost against Marsh, but I won this time. What the fuck? Venom was technically for this one, yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Kid Omega was the previous one, and then before that, it was the Vision for the machine update. Man, I don't understand DBA, man. It's so RNG, bro. Our last battle of the day. That's a Ronin Sentry. What was it before? Marsh. I can't even see his team. Fuck. What was his Sentry team again? It was Phil Coulson. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. Coulson is stronger because he improves damage against villains, and Ronin does both, but it's worse defensively. But we still lost, so like I have no clue what's going on there, bro. Something is going on. Ooh. Who. I don't know how that team would perform there. And I think I'm just gonna go for a Mare Gang because I'm lazy as fuck. I don't want to swap that shit out. It is what it is. I forgot to line him up. It's okay. It's okay. It is okay. Yeah, we went for a Mare. Let's see how this performs. Technically speaking, the supports we have for Gang against Gang is better, but we did die first though. You can get lucky, maybe. Oh my god. Blech. Blech, blech, blech. So Jeff hits us with the debuff first, so he doesn't die. Oh, he died. Nice. Oh, we did get our immortality triggered first. Very quickly as well. Keep that in mind. Let's see. If we don't die here, we win this. Oh, so close to dying. Nice. We won that shit, bro. Nice. Lovely. See, man, it's so inconsistent, man, that team. Especially with like how stacked builds are on most accounts for Sentry. It's like crazy, man. Easy money with that. My Greed Null surprisingly performs really well against those gang counter teams. I don't think I have lost to anyone apart from Madeline, and I think one rare scenario against it was Ghost Rider, I'd have to say. I think so, right? It's totally RNG. I fought a guy recently 3 times in a row. Dominated first, won second, and third, but different teams won on second and third try. Wow. It doesn't make sense, but I remember I dominated someone and then lost to him literally the next time I fought him. So yeah, it's completely RNG, man. So yeah, I don't really stress that shit out, but like if you want to push high, you want like very stacked builds on all your characters so that you can, like, you know, sway the RNG in your favor. But that's really about it. Our story mode chests worth the time you waste crafting. It's not, you're not wasting. First of all, you get a lot of good stuff back. Like recently I got Odin's Blessings, CTPs, P cards, and overall you get a lot of tier 3 materials, which I think is absolutely insane. That's why I'm looking to max out CCT. Yeah, CCT plays a very, like, you know, significant role in favoring RNG in your favor. I'm pretty sure, like, I've seen Alliance tournament matchups go in favor of people with higher CCT compared to almost all the other supports or whatever. What CTPs do you have on Wolverine supports buff? A Mighty Liberation and a Mighty Insight, I'm pretty sure. It's stacked builds, man, as well. Like, okay, not a Mighty Liberation, but a Mighty Insight. I probably want to get the Liberation upgraded. I have a spare Brilliant. I might give this to Wolverine team. Because Rescue is absolutely goated nowadays, man. And like, even with restrictions, not restrictions per se, but like the increased cost, this team does not exceed cost, man. So definitely want to give her a proper, better CTP. Not a proper, it is already a proper, but yeah. We have our timeline battle runs. Might as well do this on auto. But yeah, I think after this we will probably call it a night. I don't have anything else to do. I can't do my alliance battle runs today on this account, but it is what it is. HP and chain hit is better than pierce to decrease. Yes, that's what I said. So liberation is even more important. Yeah, I didn't have spare mighty liberations for what PvE, so I had to go with mighty insight because I had spare PvP mighty insights. So yeah. Wow. After like, you know, going against harder TBA teams, this is so much easier. Oh, have a good one, Marsh. Thank you for sticking around, my guy. I'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, bro. We had fun testing out TBA today. It was interesting trying out different teams against Sentry. It doesn't work though, but I hit 180.9 on my Loki's Rage. Damn, bro, you're supposed to be flexing at 200.9, bro. Yeah, just take it. Just take it, man. Unless you have abundant obelisks to reroll, I would just take it myself. Because like I settled for a 180.9 on my Venom as well for my first Rage. So yeah, it's definitely usable. All you need to make sure with the mighty, the 0.9. That's it, man. What the fuck is up with the leg? I have 0 obelisks. I feel you, bro. I'm out of obelisks on this account. So yeah. Oh, I'll flex my CTP collection after the runs and then call it a night. I had insane luck. Not insane luck, but like I'd have to say like I went all out on collecting brilliant conquests this anniversary, man. You can use Surfer. I'll try Magic Surfer and a support Sentry. A support against Sentry. Okay. I don't think Magic works that well against Sentry, man. Surfer could potentially do something. Man, just Sentry's just too fucking tanky, bro. So Magic will pop his first life. I don't know, man. Maybe. We'll try tomorrow, not today. I think that's still a rough, like a tough ask from both those two characters. Maybe if I had like brilliant conquests on either of them, or like a brilliant Creed on Magic and a brilliant conquest on Silver Surfer, we could have potentially asked for a result in our favor, but I don't think that works though. But yeah, remind me tomorrow, we can try that shit out, because like we're trying to find like a ideal matchup for Sentry where even like half the time if we get wins, we will take it. Who deserves Mighty Rage first? Tier 4 level 80 Luna or Tier 4 Doctor Strange? Out of those two, probably Luna. I'd probably just go with Luna, man. But you gotta keep in mind, Luna's, yeah, like Liam said, Luna's best CTP is a comp, so eventually down the line you might have to replace it. But early on, you can get away with using her with a Rage and she will definitely perform really good. The difference is marginal to keep in mind. But yeah, and Storm's best CTP is a Rage. But since you have him tier 4'd, actually, now that I think about it, just give it to Doctor Strange, man. She doesn't proc the Rage that well. Bro, everybody used her with the Rage for like, what, 5 years? Before swapping to a comp. It's not that deep, man. She will give you decent results, man. Nah, bro. Are you disagreeing with me or Liam? Share the intel. We got Venom's artifact more than 2 weeks ago. Oh, you're talking about that? I thought you were talking about the Luna CTP situation. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that long ago. I'm still on the 4-star artifact LMAO. Yeah, it's the 4-star artifact that we received for Venom. Benushi. Where is Benushi? I think I also have a 4-star artifact on him. Yep. I've been digging to find out. Yeah. Also, just a FYI for the people in Buff, I left with my main account, but I'm bringing a stacked Alliance Conquest account. So yeah, I technically left, but I didn't really leave. Am I done with my GBR? Oh, I have one run left. Any of you need a carry? Gonna try out today. Which makes me think it'll be Moon Knight. Ooh, Moon Knight is not a bad shout, because he's technically a part of the second half of the update. They gave an artifact to first half of the update character. Now they're going to give it to a second half. Or they could potentially give it to someone that's coming up for the next update cycle. Who knows? I'm not sure we'll get another 4-star. If they have a gold spending event, most likely we're going to get it, right? Or am I wrong to assume that? Okay, then let me just go with Dr. Strange, whatever. A CTP for Moon Knight. If it doesn't have comp, Rage or Energy. If I don't have comp, Rage or Energy, Rage. Rage all the way, my guy. Collector's Hall starts Friday, so... Man, Collector's Hall and the 4-star CTP giveaway is completely different now, so... Moon Knight is so mid? What the fuck are you on about, bro? The fuck? Moon Knight is insane in Alliance Battle, bro. Comparatively. Not insane, I mean, he's good in Alliance Battle. For a comp character? Yeah, I mean, he's still usable, bro. He's still usable. You wouldn't get another 4-star till Tuesday at the earliest. Yeah. Moon Knight is so mid for a comp character. I replaced Bullseye with him. Plus, to be fair, my team up collection gives me extra pierce. Maybe that's why my, like, whatever is a bit inflated for. If the game crashes, that's the end of the stream, bro. But I think that was Venom, and the artifact just threw off the timing between the bonus mission and the Collector's Hall. Okay, why am I lagging so much? Alright, bro, I'm quitting. Compared to Mephisto and Luna. Oh, bro, come on, bro. You're comparing that to that, bro. You're comparing fucking Hydrogen Bomb to a coughing baby, bro. Like, come on now. I don't know why Moon Knight doing Thanos World Boss Plus Stage 9 with energy. I mean, yeah, he's proc friendly. He won't perform that well in Alliance Battle with that. So, yeah. But they all use the same CTP. Brother, you can't be comparing Moon Knight to Luna Snow, bro. Let alone Mephisto, man. Well, I guess technically in that sense he is mid. He's not bad, I mean, he's mid, yeah. Brother, the game is just stuck for me, bro. What the hell is going on? Right, we gotta restart this shit, man. It's like saying I should give a con. No, what? What the fuck are you saying, bro? You're comparing Punisher to Moon Knight? That's just absolutely stupid, man. What the fuck? Punisher is garbage. He's like bottom of the barrel in Alliance Conquest, bro. He's not mid, he's trash. What the fuck are you saying, bro? Bro said fucking Moon Knight is mid, so is Punisher in the same level. What? Punisher is garbage, bro. Trash. Hopefully we don't lag this time around, man. Fucking bullshit. If I were to compare to like a PvP character, it would be more like someone like Spider-Man. Yo, get ready, man. They're gonna release a sweet hero better than MK soon. Maybe. I don't mind the Moon Knight uniform personally. It gets me 19s very consistently on Alliance Battle Extreme. And for Alliance Battle Legends, what do I score with him? I get consistent 14, so I will take it. Yeah, it's more closer to Spider-Man Quicksilver than like whatever. You get shivers when sick. Yes, bro. If you're sick, you get shivers. I feel cold. Goddamn, bro. Take rest, bro. Go take a nap or some shit, bro. Go to bed. I'm just annoyed it's not Luna's level. Yeah, it is. It is. It was pretty frustrating, but like you gotta keep in mind that you gotta keep up with the power curve. But you need the comp to be at its best. Anta is coming for us all, bro. Trust. Oh, shut the fuck up, bro. Don't say that. I don't want no hentai virus lurking around me, bro. I'll go to bed when your stream ends, gang. Damn. Making bro suffer. Alright, bro. I'll end the stream early just because you said so. Oh, fuck. I'm using all my boost points. I don't want to waste my boost points. I'm sorry. I have to delay the stream a little bit more. I like Strange, but his tier 3 skill is long and annoying. You don't have to let the tier 3 skill play out, Karthik, by the way. I'll show you how I would suggest. You can just insta-cancel his skill. Why is everybody hoping for COVID 2.0 happens? They want the lockdown, bro. Lockdown was low-key vibes, man. If it had guaranteed crit and use rage, it'd be perfect. Yeah, I did because of comp's rarity. I guess I agree with you there. Yeah. Man, guys be dealing with every other sickness fine. It's just when we get cold and a fever or some shit, bro, we be like shriveled up. Like, bro. It's a trend, man. I feel you, bro. It's being sick is no fun. That's why I gave him a rage. You force him to be usable with the rage. Also, Gray, what do you score with him? When I cancel tier 3, he still deals damage from his tier 3 skill. So he has a proc in his tier 3 skill. You could pass it on to 3 and 4 or even 5 and 4. So that way it works pretty well. So you don't really miss out on much damage. So yeah, you can genuinely just... Yo, what the hell is this name, bro? Freak Daddy 6. He works with the rage. He worked fine with it so far. I don't have to waste a comp. Yeah, man, like I was saying, I told it to Karthik, man, you can just use a rage on Moon Knight. That's whatever. Rock's better. I have no clue. What games did you guys play during first lockdown, man? I say first lockdown like there was like 6 lockdowns. Oh my god, I'm using my boost points again, bro. Fuck. Also, I don't sweat a Alliance Well too much. Give me a vicinity of what score you end up getting. I'm not asking for like a sweaty score or whatever. Because like we can use your score as baseline for like a rage Moon Knight. So yeah. Worst time of my life, to be honest. It was depressing, so I agree in that sense, but GBC Classic. Raiding with the guild. Nice. World of Warcraft. Super nerdy. Hey man, if it's a genre of game that you enjoy, bro, it is what it is, man. Don't let people, pull you down for that shit, bro. We were so fortunate during COVID. Man, people were going broke and shit, bro. They were going homeless and shit, no? Scary times, man. But like it was also an opportunity hidden in like a face of like despair. You could have definitely, gotten your, turned your life around and shit, bro. But yeah. Just not able to work and see no other people. Also, you guys got like a remote job. Nice. Where the fuck is that shit? Yo, where are the... What? What the fuck? What? How did I die there? Bro, this game mode's so buggy, man. I'm just dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. How many bars? Can these guys take last 5? What the... Bro. What's going on? Alright, bro. Good luck, man. She was running a housekeeping company, and I was working for her, and we had our own place. Just very lucky. I'm happy for you, man. Happy for you. I feel bad for like the people who had to like go out and work in like that climate. I do high-key miss the gas prices though. That shit was so cheap for me, man. So cheap. Tell the world it's gonna stop raining tomorrow and people will fill their baths and sinks. Oh my god, bro. Man, Costco everywhere was sold out for tissue paper, bro. Like, how much do you shit for you to need a billion tissue paper, bro? Like, get the fuck out of here, man. I got COVID 3 times, then it happened. Oh my god, bro. I can say proudly, I never got COVID. I'm just built different, bro. I don't have anything. I'll just start my dispatch farming. Dispatch shop, take those. But like, I used to work out like crazy, man. I miss like how fit I was back then. Could do like 50 clap push-ups, man. Holy fuck. Holy shit, man. But like, yeah, for grown-ups, work was the biggest issue. Working, traveling. It's risky stuff, man. Man, hantavirus is so much more scarier than fucking COVID. It has like what, like a 40% mortality rate right now. But you gotta keep in mind, I think the amount of people being affected is also pretty low. As of right now, it's 40%, but before that it was like 50%. Hopefully it keeps getting lower, because you don't want high mortality rate from that bullshit. My 12-year-old self was happy during quarantine, online school, staying inside, sleeping all day, and I was playing Roblox non-stop. Nice. Sounds like a vibe, but like, if you're sick, it's pretty bad. It's like 3 years I don't get real fever as well, like sometimes only normal temp high. Nice. Being sick is not a good feeling, man. Plus, like, I live alone, man. Being sick, living alone is horrendous, bro. I can say gladly that I did not get sick once living alone. And COVID is also scary because like you lost your sense of smell, taste, and like that's like a after lasting, like, you know, after effect as well. So I'll bring you soup and a cracker. My guy, let's go. Alright, bro, you guys are gonna watch me fucking farm dispatch, man. I think we're calling it a night there, bro. We had some cozy conversations and a good time testing out different things and scoring high with Mr. Venucci. Hell yeah. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. You guys have a great one. And yeah, take care. And peace.